Hey guys, it's Evasive Gaming here, and next episode of the Chelsea Football Manager Career Mode. As you can see in the background, the deal carrying on from last episode. Demba Ba's gone to Monaco, £15 million, and yeah. So this episode it involves the first game. At the moment, in the background, just me making inquiries for all the people I put placed in the shortlist last episode. As you can see, a budget of 90.69 million. So I can be bringing in a lot of people, and yeah, I don't expect to get many of these. Just got them there, and here's what I've got so far. I decided to loan quite a few people out just to get invaluable first team experience. Like Todd Kane, Bertrand Traore is going to be good. Nathan Ake is going to be good. Thorgan Hazard, I think he's got brilliant potential to play with his brother. Demba Ba, as I showed you before, he's gone. I could have possibly got a bit more, as he's valued at 11 now, but you win some, you lose some. Same with John Obi Mikel, sold him 15, he's now worth 19. So, it's like, yeah, I could have got more. Marco Marin, I just wanted rid of him, I wanted him off the wages, so I just settled for 7.25. Patrick Van Aanholt, I don't know why, but they decided that they'd offered to pay for him, whilst taking him on loan. Alberto Moreno, he was the left back I brought in. But I had to send him back out to Sevilla on loan for 6 months. And it was 10.5 million. So it was like, I'm still going to have to bring in another left back just to cover for him going. Rodrigo, instead of Muriel, I brought in Rodrigo. Think I overspent a bit, but I've got the money, so it's like not such a big deal. Obviously, he's got a brilliant first touch and got much flair. Deli Blind, I just brought him in just mainly because of his real life World Cup, and I wanted to see if he was as good on the game as he is in real life. And he's John Obi Mikel's replacement, just like back up for defensive midfield, and he can cover for like left back, centre back, and right back as well. So it's good. Ron Vlara brought him in as well, just to help with the enforcement of rules and stuff, like for backroom. Because he's like very good at that. Joel Matip is another backup centre back to play behind Gary Cahill and John Terry. He's obviously he's not great at the moment, but he's got a fair decent bit of potential. So yeah, we've still got a massive budget of 62 million and 486,000 a week. So it's like I can still go out and pick out a lot of players and select him for the first game of the season. Woo! John Terry and Gary Cahill playing centre backs. It's just this team I set out at the beginning of the season, but I'll have a change about with the bench, bringing Ron Vlaar. Who else did I bring in? Rodrigo and Joel Matip instead of Torres and Kurt Zuma, and there was a spare space where John Obi Mikel was. I should have really brought in Dali Blind. Just thought about that now, but it's too late now. Squad numbers, no one's really interested in this. I wanted to give him number 9, but Torres has got it, so it's a bit like didn't really want to give him 19, but I had to. In the start of the match, really, Leicester, they're not a brilliant side. They're not terrible. They could give us a fight, but they're not great. They're nothing to be scared of. Bucky's saying that I'm favourite to back up what I just said by a long shot. I've got my assistant setting all the opposition opponents' instructions, and I went assertive. Come on, lads, we're favourites. So show them what you can do. So the game kicked off. Nothing really happened for 25 minutes. They had one chance that didn't result in anything. Here it is. They just got a corner and then we booted it up. And then Diego Costa did a horrific decision of a pass. Why did he pass it right back when he could have turned and ran with it? I'll never know, but yeah. Now the match gets interesting now. Williams looking nervous because obviously it's his in-game debut. Ryan Bertrand got a booking. Courtois with a kick up. It goes out. Lots of passing play by the team. Azpilicueta down the wing. William then gives it into Fabregas. Oscar William. Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Oscar William. Oscar William. Then it just ends up working its way into the box. We see an opening and Diego Costa slots it in for his debut goal, which is always nice to see. Gets him off and running with his telly setting off. We got a corner, they just hoof it forward and then just boot it to my defence. So we get it forward, pump it back again. Hazard gets it and just gets another corner. And then Hazard with a corner goes up to Kasper Schmeichel. He throws it. And right at the end of the half, we get another corner. Hazard whips it in, falls to Willian at the edge of the box. He strikes it, and what a goal that is! It's an unbelievable strike by the lad. He's not nervous anymore. Diego Costa, I see that he's going in at half-time aggressive. Maybe backroom staff could calm him down a bit. But we'll just say to the team, you're playing okay, you could be doing better, but carry it on. And then second half was a bit stale. We had one solid chance, which is coming up shortly. Diego Costa got booked, so we didn't manage to calm him down. But Hazard, I was just about to take him off, but you can't take him off now, he's on his hat-trick. And then when I went to make substitutions, I was going to bring on Andre Schürrle, but then I thought, no, because I don't need to change my attack. So I'll just bring on Branislav Ivanovic and Ron Vlaar as defensive stability. So yeah, take off Azpilicueta and Gary Cahill for Ron Vlaar and Branislav Ivanovic. Click confirm. And the game just dies down. Cesc Fabregas looking complacent. That's not what I like to see in my players. But yeah, we decided to go on counter just to cement the victory. Then the game just finishes 3-0, which is a good start. And I tell them that. I tell them that it's a good win, and they seem to love it, as you'll see in a few seconds. Oscar gets a free kick to end the game. Yeah. So if you like this episode, like and subscribe. I'll see you later.